little bit of a sunny area right now, but we're doing very, very well. We are on at the animal rescue outside. We've got one of our buddies here with us, I believe the Shih Tzu, and I'm so happy that we have all been working together, building God Tender Loving Care. You've all been part of my live streams, all of my adventures. Here, I'm just gonna switch over a bit. Did you hear that? That sounded like a train of some sort. And yeah, so we just all hung out together, and I got to take you on my real life RuneScape day. We got to explore and see the world through God TLC car ride along. You got to see how we got to RuneScape land. And last night we did this competition, a YouTube competition for a YouTube championship belt. So far, we have the phone versus the laptop competing. Take a sip of my drink here. And if this is the content that you want, tech, faith, fun, comedy, fitness, health, rescue, philanthropy, we have it all. Something for everyone. Here on God Tender Loving Care, we have a goal right now, a milestone that we can reach together. That is 1K subscribers. I'm just enjoying the weather today. It is so beautiful outside. I spent the entire day working as a pyroman, and I streamed some of it, not all of it, because when you are around fires, you do need to uphold safety. But I did get the most important, valuable highlights for you. So check that stream out. That one is on the cloud, probably ready right now. And I haven't created a custom thumbnail yet, but that is available for you all to watch. So I just came on here to give you all an update. We're doing very well, doing good. Post-tornado, sunny day today. Just churning away at all the work, fortifying for the next tornado, being prepared for those severe weather storms. And today's just a blooming day. I would say the best way to describe today is blooming. A very, very blooming day. And I believe that's a train, right? That's the sound that trains make. And I'm identifying where is that train coming from, because every now and then we have sirens go off, and I believe the sirens go off every Wednesday. They may have changed the date maybe to Thursday. Today is Monday, and the sirens are and it lets us know, hey, the sirens are working in case we get one of those tornadoes, like a huge tornado, like, hey, the tornado is right around the corner. So, hello, Emily Heffelbauer. Welcome to God Tender Loving Care. Today we're just enjoying the beautiful day, sunshine, and all birds chirping. We had that was a train, I believe, but we also are chatting a little bit about the tornado, post-tornado that we had. And yeah, everything's like almost back to normal. We've got some people, neighbors working together, building. I mean, just a beautiful sight. Not the tornado, not the post-tornado, but the actions of kindness, right? Kindness is such a wonderful love language. And yeah, it's a little bit windy today. You hear the wind chimes going off in the background and distance, but not too windy, where we get so much wind here, like the tornado warns us, like, hey, I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna come back. And where chairs and tables will be flipped over. You drive around town and your neighbors will have like things scattered out throughout their yard. So post-tornado, right, that happened about a week ago. Severe weather and all that, 2-3 weeks, this entire month, but always transitioning into summer. I feel that summer has always been the like charming, the most like welcoming and nurturing season, in my humble opinion. Fallen Angel says, hi, I've never been noticed in a stream. Well, you are noticed today, Fallen Angel, and you spell yours X period Fallen ANG3L.X. Welcome to our program. And Emily Heffelbauer, me neither, Fallen Angel. We have LaQuisha, who has joined the stream. I don't know what that is, LaQuisha. Can you define that for me? So, what part are you all North American? Or I've had people from Australia, have people join from New Zealand, all over the world. Let me know what parts of the world you are all joining from. Hey, make sure you subscribe so that you can get notified on our next stream. I'm also the host of the podcast Tech That Builds Wealth, where I help you earn money, generate wealth, la-di-la-di-da. And oh, No, LaQuisha, I'm not that type of person. I'm actually, I would say, I feel comfortable in alpha position, and I would say that to everyone. You've got to get yours. You know, you got to take care of yourself before you can take care of others. And I'm all about, what's that term called? Symbiotic relationships, right? When it's mutually beneficial, you know, in society, not when one person takes advantage of another. Because you have to take care of yourself, and before you can provide for others, you have to make sure your cup is full so that you can share with others. So I'm all about allocating resources, but not taking advantage of people. And here at God Tender Loving Care channel, I help you all with my podcast, Tech That Builds Wealth. I show you how your phone, your technology, your devices can help you generate money. And it's just an awesome show, an awesome program available for you to stream on our channel. We have music, films, everything for everyone. Plus, recently, we've had some polls, some questionnaires that I've posed out to you all. Go check out our channel. You're gonna see them. You can answer honestly. We will use a lot of that information for scientific inquiry, research, and I might even reference it on the podcast. And we have some more. Australia, wow, awesome. That is so cool. So you are hailing from Australia. You know, Australia has been on my bucket list for a long time. And like I've been exposed to Australia through popular media and documentaries, but never like really understood, like, wow, you've got kangaroos and the culture is like indigenous, and you've had populations migrate and immigrate. You know, you have your popular figures in mainstream, right? Like who's popular? Volkanovski, Rhea Ripley. Who else is popular from Australia? Steve Irwin. We have what other program? Oh, Bluey is from Australia. It's such an awesome place. So hello from Russia. Oh, welcome, Master Beast. There we go. So following in the footsteps of Mr. Beast from Russia. What part of Russia are you from? One of my mixed martial arts coach lived in Russia, but he was originally from Ukraine, Odessa. So I do know some people from Russia, Ukraine area. What part of the Russia are you from? And LaQuisha, make sure you subscribe. You will love what our channel provides, and we're actually inviting you all to answer the polls. Like, one of the polls is so easy that you could just do it like right now or whenever, and it's a question of, do you prefer your laptop or your phone? How simple is that? And then you're helping out a big, huge community of researchers, scientists, educators, musicians, creative artists, because we are going to push that a little further into more questionnaires and just provide some knowledge, right? Accessible. So, phone or laptop, if you could only live with one for the rest of your life, would it be the phone or would it be the laptop? Now, not the desktop, the laptop. And when I say the phone, it can be any phone, like your smartphone, your landline, just a general phone. Hello, Master Beast. Good. And oh wow, you should come visit. Yeah, I was also told about Australia from some of my photographer friends. We all did this like study abroad, work abroad program in South Central America. And I was paired like in the same city as some Australians, some Aussies. And their dad was a photographer. I have always been a photographer. I was under the mentorship of a National Geographic photographer, submitted a bunch of my works, got featured, and I learned a lot about Australia from them. I think they were teachers, if I recall correctly, and some of them are yogis, and they were just telling me that it's so like wonderful, the wildlife. Yeah, just an awesome place. Definitely has always been on my to-do list and bucket list. What part of Australia, if you don't mind my asking? Like, parts that I know, just because like mainstream media, independent research, documentaries. Melbourne, right? That's a place in Australia. Melbourne. I know that there's a chant in sports when people say Aussie, 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 and everyone else says Oi, 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 and I found that to be very, very charming. That people respond that way to the athletes, or if you go on stage and you whip out an Aussie, 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 and they say Oi, Oi, Oi. It's just very. I guess the closest thing that I've seen to that in sports is when people are playing soccer and all of a sudden the judge or the commentator says goal, and then everyone else repeats it, goal. But it's not like that, Aussie, 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 and then everyone else says oi, oi, oi. And what kind of pictures do you take? No, I haven't taken any pictures of Australia. I've never been to Australia yet. I'm a lifelong photographer. My favorite types of pictures though are candid. I love that. And I had to figure out that candid were my favorite pictures. Probably after 15, 16 years of being a photographer, like a long, long time. Before that, I just took pictures of everything and learned all the major editing softwares. We've got some really awesome pictures that are published and a bunch of different books and websites. And hello, welcome Anything Picture Edits to the program today, enjoying a beautiful sunny day outside. And I was telling you earlier, a little earlier. Oh, by the way, I'm being joined right here by some athletes and the rescue dog. So if you hear some noises in the background, Krishna here joining me, Garuda's joining me. We had the train track earlier joining me, and we got a fire going. So here in God Tender Loving Care, we had some people out on the fire. They recorded some footage for you all. Go check that out. I was able to see the fire from a little bit further away, and then I got my right up on the fire. And it's interesting because it was so wet, right? Because of the tornado, the raining, the water, that we went off and we're like, how can we not use gas fluid to build a fire? So someone thought of the idea of grabbing a candle, lighting the candle up, and then lighting the logs and the fire after that. And it worked out pretty well. So we got our pyro experiment going on. Hey, I know we've got a lot of new faces here on God Tender Loving Care chat. Make sure you subscribe. We will have content coming up, more podcasts. And there are going to be some events this week that I am going to stream. I did that this past week, and I'm pretty sure I was not allowed to record, and I found that out mid-stream. I went to RuneScape Land. Let me know if you know what that is. It's like this super engaging, interactive place that people go to with awesome music, runes. Let me go check this out. All right. We've got a dog trainer right here who the dog was just not having it. So I'm gonna see if the dog comes by us, and then we're going to, come on, Papa. Where's the puppy at? Puppy somewhere around here. Where's the puppy? Where's the puppy? Okay. Oh, there he is. There's the puppy. Let's see if I can show you the puppy. Puppy. Where's the puppy? There he is. There he is. Look at him. Look at that little pup. Hey, jumping up on that. Oh. Hey. All right. There the puppy is. There's the puppy. There's the puppy. Oh, just look at him. Just look at the puppy. Just one of our rescues right here. That is the Shih Tzu. Oh, look at him scratching himself. So that's our most recent rescue. The other ones are running around. I believe the other ones are maybe outside. Let me, if I whistle, they'll come to me. We speak the Canary languages of whistle, so they come when I whistle. I hear action. Yep. They're here. Let's see if they're looking for me actually right now. Oh, we got some dogs barking in the background. Let's see if the other dogs showed up. I whistled and they came, and that's awesome. Whistles than talking. Let's see. We're at. Where is? I just saw one gallop throughout the edge here, all this land. I'm not seeing them right now. Oh yeah, everyone. So, do any of you know your plants and trees? Any of you know what kind of tree this is right here? I've been trying to figure out what kind of tree this is. And I know it's just simple. I just have to take a picture, upload it to Google. Google, let me know what kind of tree it is. But I wanted to know from you all, do you know what kind of tree this is? And let me try the whistle thing again, because they ran around the house. They're like, oh, let's go back to the front. There somewhere. Oh, and look at the pup. The puppy took over my seat. Take a look at the puppy who took over my seat. All right, so I'm not seeing where these other dogs are at, but I did see one gallop, and I'm pretty sure they're probably gonna be closer over here. So if I give them a whistle from this side, I'm just gonna. They're probably resting. It's a sunny day today. They on sunny days, you think they would become more energized, but they're not. They just lounge around. So these are the bamboos I was talking to you all about. The bamboos that are used to make the dogs feel safe. It's because they bark when they don't feel safe. So we put these panels up here, and it just makes them feel a little safe and secured. Let me know if you do anything similar with dogs. Oh, we've got the chimes right here. Oh, love that sound. And these, I believe, are solar powered. But I have them in a place right now where they don't get much sun, or it has been sunny, so I have to go move them. I may just move them like, I think I may have a spot for them. Let me take a look here. I might be able to move these solar lights. It says they don't turn on at night, or maybe the button is off. Anyways, got some more solar lights over there. The puppy just relinquished the seat, and I'm gonna go take that over. Yeah. Enjoying some delicious tea. Go grab your favorite drink. Let us know what you're drinking today. Enjoying a beautiful day before getting back to work. Yep, that is the train, not the sirens.